What's going on, guys? Linus here. Welcome back to Civilization 6. It has actually been a while since I last played this game. Maybe because I played it too much or something. I don't really know what happened there for a while. But actually 2 days ago, I believe, some new civs came out. We now got Jayavarman the 7th of the Khmer. And we got, let's see, Gitarja of Indonesia. So those both actually look very interesting. But I decided to play as Jayavarman first, and I might actually stream a game as the other civ. I'm not really sure yet, but they both seem really interesting. So let's go quickly over what makes him unique. Is that his holy sites give you extra food and one housing if placed on a river, and they also trigger a culture bomb, which is actually really nice. Then he can, I believe, make this, or... No, okay, this is his ability. +3 faith and 1 amenity from entertainment to each city with an aqueduct, and farms provide +2 food if adjacent to an aqueduct. So basically, he's all about faith and growth and sort of combining the two. Then he has the Domri, which is a Khmer unique medieval era siege unit, can move and shoot in the same turn and exerts zone of control. This thing is actually kind of amazing. I have not used it in action, but I've seen it. And if you see this thing, it's actually kind of gonna blow your mind. It's basically an elephant with a not a catapult, like a trebuchet, and I don't know what that's called. Either way, it's got a big siege thing on its back. It's pretty amazing. Then they also get the Prasat, which is their unique building. You needed to purchase apostles and inquisitors with faith. Missionaries purchased in a city received the martyr ability, which will grant you a relic if it dies in theological combat. So that's pretty damn amazing. Now, since I haven't played for a little bit, and the last game that we played on Emperor didn't go very well at all, because we got kind of steamrolled, I figured we'd just play a game on King and just, have it be a little bit more chill and just more fun in general. And we'll be playing on East Asia, which is a new map they added. There is True Start, East Asia, and Normal East Asia. But I feel like the True Start thing is kind of going to screw me over. So I'm not going to do that. I am triggered by True Start ever since the Australia game, so there you go. Everything else is pretty standard. I will actually turn off the score victory, and let's see, turns, is there limit turns? Yeah, so we're just going to turn that off. So you have to win with one of the 4 victories, and that is it. Now, to make things a little bit more interesting, I'm actually going to include Gitarja, because she's new, and it's just kind of nice to have some of the newer civs in there. The rest of them I'll leave random. There will be 12 city-states. I can't actually change that. And I think we are ready to go. So let's see what kind of map we are given. I hope we don't get screwed over.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
Wise Jayavarman, 7th to hold the name. The Khmer admire your dedication to their well-being. Your command of the land's fresh waters lets you feed your hungry people just as it brings you ever closer to heaven. Go forth, divine architect. Build an empire that approaches perfection. And may your enemies find their end beneath your mighty war elephants.
Wow, that was really well timed. Okay, I just realized that I kind of screwed up the volume, so I'm going to fix that right now. So, okay, here we go. That's everything. Let's see what we get. No. No, I'm not going with this. Are you kidding me? Hold up. Why did it spawn me here? Hold on. No, I'm not doing that. Give me a new map. I usually never do this, but this is actually insane. Just a single lake and 1 source of salt.
Water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
Wise Jayavarman, 7th to hold the name. The Khmer admire your dedication to their well-being. Your command of the land's fresh waters lets you feed your hungry people just as it brings you ever closer to heaven. Go forth, divine architect.
Alright, we don't need to hear everything. Did I not restart with a new map? This doesn't look like a new map at all. This looks like the exact same map that you've given me. Alright, here we go. We're gonna start this over. I'm not playing on this map. I'm just not doing it. That's suicide. The game's setting me up. Alright, great game. We're playing as Jayavarman. You know what? Let's switch to a different map then, because apparently this just isn't going very well. We'll play on Shuffle. Not Pangea, Shuffle. Standard size. Again, no score victory, turn limit none. And we'll include Guitarja, because that's interesting. Let's do Emperor. Let's do Emperor instead. Yeah, let's do that. That was fun. What a great start to a new series.
Beneath water. Go forth.
All right. See, now that's what I was looking for. A good start. And actually, okay, it seems a little unfair now because I restarted because, you know, look at this. We got 2 coffee, we got deer, horse, rice, and 2 gypsum nearby. And that's just what we can see. I'm assuming there's actually more. Yep. Okay. This is actually kind of insane. Let's settle. ANGKOR THOM. This is so much better than the previous game. You know, I don't like restarting the game. And in fact, I've actually never done that in a single Civ series. But what we saw there was actually insane. And I'm just not on board with that. So, alright, let's see. Animal husbandry. I'm honestly leaning towards pottery so we can, you know, harvest the... well, we don't want to harvest the rice, but... Actually, I think we can make a farm no matter what. So that might not be necessary. Let's grab... You know, animal husbandry is, I think, a good choice here. So let's go with that. So we can work the deer at least as soon as we get our first worker. We also got to see if we can maybe increase production somehow, because right now it's not looking too good. We got that sort of strange balance between production and food, but both are just not really that amazing. On the bright side of things, we do have a river basically everywhere, which I like, because that's something that we need, obviously, for our holy site and everything like that. Also, we're making some decent money. All right. So I guess we'll just kind of figure out what kind of map we're on. It looks to be better. I see a desert over there. Snow's over here. So that's like the south end of the map. And I'm assuming it actually stretches pretty far to the north. Let's see what we got. We got some dyes at least. If there's another river here, maybe there's something settleable. But for now, the north looks way more promising. Because this is desert, that's snow. I don't like snow. Snow is good for no one. Whoa, let's see. Alright, we got ourselves a little village. We'll check that out. Hopefully we get something good. I see a bunch of coast here, which actually doesn't really give us any bonuses, but it might be a good idea to settle there to get, you know, a bunch of boosts for sailing and such. We got mysticism boost, or boosted. Same thing. Found a pantheon. We'll get to that, you know, eventually. For now, we just want to scout. We just want to figure out what's what. And since we are an emperor, I'm going to play it somewhat safe. And we'll keep our warriors somewhat safe to our beautiful little ANGKOR THOM. Why isn't it called THOM? At least that's a real name. Am I right? Am I right, guys? All right, let's check this out. Promising. Although I'm starting to worry that we might be on an island, which could be both good and bad, but usually that will be bad. We'll get a slinger. Because we want to get that boost for archery, obviously, eventually. And since we are in a higher difficulty level, there we go. See, I was right. I was just going to mention that we were going to have to deal with barbarians, and it turns out that I was completely in the right, which is always nice to have that happen. Is it gonna end there? It looks like it actually stretches a little bit further. This is actually one of the reasons that I like Shuffle, is the maps are super unpredictable. Okay. It's starting to be... Okay. 2 scouts. It's starting to get a little bit on the dangerous side of things. I'm not sure I approve. Because soon we're going to have a whole bunch of barbarians, both from the south and the north, attacking us now.
I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals.
Right, so I completely forgot about this because I had to reinstall the game, but I really don't want to hear Sean Bean anymore. Goodbye. Goodbye forever, Sean Bean. I wish I could only turn him off, because now the other leaders, I believe, will not talk either, but, honestly, I just can't bear it anymore. I've played too much Civilization 6. I've heard every, you know, single technology and, civic. I've heard him narrate all of that a billion million times, and I just can't really do it anymore. Let's see. We don't really have any woods that I want to chop down. I think we'll just stick with pottery so we can get a granary soon. That's pretty rough. Let's focus on growth for now. Like, I want the city to be a little bit bigger. I feel like that's usually better ideas. Focus on growth at the beginning, and then once you get some more population, you grab those production tiles. Alright, where'd they go? Where'd those scouts go? Oh, is that Hattusha? Okay. Actually, that's very nice, because that's going to give us 2 sides for free per turn. I like that a lot. Not to mention, I think their special ability is very nice. You get 1 of each strategic resource you have revealed but do not own. So even if you don't have any iron or niter or uranium in your borders, you can still get some if you befriend Hattusha. So what's not to like there? Alright, I'm sending you north, guy. Okay, I instantly regret making that choice. Oh my god. I'm not sure if this guy is heading towards my city, but if he is, we could be in a... Oh, he's going straight for that scout. He hates my scout. Well, I want to make sure that he stays alive, which is currently not super likely. Let's get a slinger over there as well. Let's go see with our warrior if we can figure out where the barbarians are located. I do want to grab a builder, because I feel like the tiles around the city are decent, but they lack a lot of, well, everything, really. If we could just get a camp on the deer, a farm there, and then maybe a plantation here, or a mine on the gypsum, that would be a lot better. So yes, having a builder seems like a great idea right about now. Is he gonna attack over the river? No, he doesn't want to do that. He's scared. A little scaredy cat. Alright, let's go heal our scout. Because I don't want to lose that guy. Go to the capital. That's a stalemate. I feel like he'll probably attack me anyway, so I'll just fortify and let him take a bit more damage there. Yeah, I'm really happy we found Hattusha so early. Because 2 sides per turn at the very beginning is super helpful. It's as I thought. He attacked me. And he was kind of the loser in that battle. Alright, so we can make granaries now. And we unlock Code of Laws, which is very nice. So what we're definitely going to need is discipline. And as always, I'm going to take God King so we can at least get our Pantheon up and running. So we'll have that for at least like 12 or so turns, maybe more. Because we are obviously very religious as a civ. We get a lot of bonuses from that. So that's something that we really have to work on. Let's see. For now, I'll grab mining, but I do want to grab astrology basically as soon as I can. Because we need that holy site. We need that up and running in a pretty short amount of time. Alright, let's go heal. Just, stay there. If the horseman goes after the city, we just sort of sling him down a little bit. It's probably not going to do too much, but okay. Also, this looks like a nice spot to settle. We have a lot more resources there as well. We're actually over here. I know there's a patch of desert, but I think we can make that work. Alright, let's sling him a bit. Doesn't do the amount of damage that you would hope, but, you gotta try. Let's have the scout cross the river for now, which is safer. I feel like taking him out is actually kind of a dangerous option because we don't know what's hiding out there, but yeah, we'll take our chances. Just hope there's no archers or horsemen or horse archers or... Looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. So that's just some experience for that guy, which we're going to need that. We're going to need a lot of experience for all our guys. Yeah, he's probably going to go after the scout here. Thing is, he's not going to be able to kill the scout next turn, and if he doesn't run away, we can take him down with the slinger and earn that boost for archery, which is obviously very nice. Okay, I see what you're saying. I'm going to go over there, actually. Okay, they got slingers. We want to cross that river and just get back to the city as soon as we can. Oh, city grew. Forgot to change that population there. Probably working to gypsum when there might be something better. Oh, we are in big trouble now. See, that's what I expected. Okay, the scout got the kill. Are you kidding me? That's definitely not what I wanted, though. Yeah, alright. Scout's just gonna heal. Dude, that slinger really, really needed a kill, and he didn't get one, so... Slightly disappointing. Alright, I guess the gypsum right now is actually the best thing to do. Just all we gotta do is grab that builder and get some more food going. Because what we have right now is just really not good enough. Please tell me he survives. I really, really want this warrior to live. Don't you die on me. Still alive, still alive. Okay, here we go. Well, it looks like the slinger might get his wish for a kill soon. Scout's on the verge of death as well. Yeah, the barbarians are kind of relentless. Now I can't even, like, pass this guy anymore. We're in some real trouble right now. Alright, get into that city. Scout, just go over there. I mean, this guy's just dead. I don't think there's a way around it anymore. I was gonna run this way, but the scout stopped me from doing that. We can't attack him because that might have been an option. We can't take that guy out. We might be able to kill that guy, but the slinger will kill us. All we can do is hopefully run that way and hope that the slinger will not be able to kill us, but that's not gonna work either, but that is basically our only option, so I'll go for it. With a bit of luck, Hatusha will step in and try to help me out a bit. Although, why would they? Let's go after astrology. I want to make sure that I get a religion. And, you know, the odds of finding a natural wonder are always just really iffy. Oh, Hatusha actually is helping me. Not in the way that I had intended him to. Yep, that warrior is super dead. Which is a real bummer, because we need a strong military right now, and he was our only promoted guy. Take him out, boys. See, we crossed that river. Okay, for now, let's just stand over there. After our builder is done, I actually am going to make another warrior, or... maybe... I don't think we really want a second slinger right now. Yeah, this guy's dead as well. The barbarians are just completely targeting me and nothing else. They're a bunch of jerks. Die. Get off of my land. Oh, of course, he survives. Alright, so... either a warrior or a slinger. I'm honestly... yeah, I'll take the warrior. I was considering taking the slinger. So that... there we go. Boost for irrigation, which is always very nice to get. I was considering getting a second slinger so we could maybe get the boost quicker, but we'll get that boost anyway. Like, we're good. There's so many barbarians. Eventually, our slinger is going to kill one of them. I mean, that's just a given, pretty much. Let's see, how long does that take? So we can remove, like, 11 turns from this later. If we get the boost with our worker. So we'll actually switch to the, what is it? Foreign trade in a bit here. To do that a little bit more effectively. Don't kill the horse archer. I need him to live. Thank you. There's my boost. That's the only thing that I wanted. Boom. Alright, after killing an enemy with a slinger, you look for a stronger ranged weapon. Good. Now, they will not be able to reach me here, so I can actually get a pasture as well. Which is actually very nice. I love pastures. And finally, we got some decent food going. We got some good production. All we really need to do is get, I think, irrigation and just grab the coffee. Just seems like a good idea to do that. While we wait for our warrior. Hattusha is actually being very, very generous here by allowing their warrior to be almost killed. He might live, though, if he doesn't do anything stupid. Look, I'll try to help him out, but I don't know if I can really make that. This guy's still alive. I hope we'll do something smart here and take cover. If not, he'll die. And I don't know how many more barbarians are on their way. I am a little bit worried about that. I won't lie. Did he actually win? Okay, well, the slinger will still take him out, so... Wait, he's not taking him out? Well, in that case, let me step in and help you, buddy. Look, I hope he lives. That would be nice for him. I'll actually grab the gypsum here. Because irrigation is still a while off, and I really want to boost craftsmanship. Because that gives you some more nice policies that we might want to use in a little bit. Specifically, the one that will speed up builders is, I think, going to be good. After we need a few more. Look at that. I actually managed to help out Hattusha as well. Take him out, boys. And we got ourselves a mine. Alright, craftsmanship boosted. And masonry boosted as well. Not to mention, this tile is now a lot better, so... Let's sort of balance it out a little bit between production and food. But this is looking good. We've survived mostly the barbarian attack. We even have our warrior back in the field. Right, they killed my scout. I need to get a new scout, definitely. Let's get you promoted. So we need to get a new scout, because if we don't have a scout, how are we going to figure out where to settle? I think I'll send the... okay, so we got astrology down, which is very nice. We can make Stonehenge, but we don't have stone, so that won't work. But the holy site alone, I definitely want to make that. We need to keep this policy for now. This one, we might be safe removing that, but... Yeah, I'm actually going to just leave that for now. Seems like the best idea. I'm not planning on making a lot more units or anything. So I was going to grab irrigation. Although we might want to grab archery as well to more properly defend ourselves from any future attacks. Clear a barbarian outpost. I feel like that is something we'll eventually do. Let's just start doing foreign trade until we can maybe boost it later. Alright, let's make sure our slinger stays safe because we will be able to actually upgrade him to an archer soon. And at that point, he's going to be our most valuable guy. Oh. Well, hello there, lady. Look at that. We're both new civs, so I think we should be friends. I wish I could hear what you were saying, but I can't. So I want to be friendly with her. I'm not sure what her biases are like, if she wants to be friendly or anything. Boosted writing, though. A relationship is neutral. They also updated this whole menu, which actually looks a lot better right now, if you ask me. We're neutral. Unknown reason, so first impressions probably weren't, you know, that great. She likes the delegation. First impressions are not great, but we can get stuff going for sure, though. So boosted writing, we met her. We don't actually know. Oh, there. Okay, so she came from this way. So this probably does lead to more land. All right. So far, I'm leaning towards settling here. Actually, that's coast. So we would get boost for slinger or not slingers for sailing and such. I mean, this is pretty much the best that we can currently work. We could give up 2 production for 1 culture, but that is just really, really steep, if you ask me. So I'm not going with that. Alright, so I really want this scout to go north because I feel like there are, you know, unmapped lands out there that we might be able to settle, and I really need a holy site, so if we get bonuses if it's next to a river, right? Just want to make sure real quick. Holy sites provide +2 food and 1 housing if placed on a river. They trigger a culture bomb, so if we place it further away from the city, that's actually better, is basically what that means. We'll be losing out on a little bit of an adjacency bonus, but it needs to be next to the river. And I want to take advantage of the culture bomb as well. So I'm going to purchase this. Actually, okay. That's even better. I'm going to put it there. We still get the adjacency bonus, and we instantly just eat up all the terrain around here. That's going to be so good. And it only takes 7 turns. So bummer I had to, oh, thank you, delegation. Yes, please. So we got a little bit of free gold from her, which I really appreciate. Yeah, I definitely see potential for a city here. It won't have the best production, but it's going to have a lot of food. And if we manage to make Petra there, that would be really nice. But there you are. You're the guys that attacked me. You're a bunch of jerks. We might actually want to take them out and settle further up north. If there are more rivers there. Basically, rivers will be a big guiding thing for us here, where we need rivers. Because they're good. Oh, it's like a little island. Ooh, extra gold. That's actually super welcome, because we need that for the, for our archer. Hatusha wanted me to get an archer, is that it? I guess I just made him happy. That's good. Right, writing or... Let's see, masonry, harvesting stone. I think for now we should probably go with irrigation. Because we're going to need that eventually anyway. But we don't want to make a campus straight away. Because we're still working on a holy site. After that we got to get a shrine in there. And we have to make a settler still to get our second city up and running. Alright. Yeah, a lot of desert, but I feel like specifically settling a city in the desert just so you can maybe get Petra later is way too risky. And to be honest, that has backfired on me a lot in the past, so that could be a bad idea. I think we might be better off actually settling on this island somewhere instead of settling here for now, because this city will mostly have food, but it's not really going to offer me any luxury resources or anything like that, which is something that I would want, obviously. I'm going to go after this guy. I want that encampment to be just gone. Because I've just been plagued by barbarians this entire game. He's gonna wreck my holy site if I let him. Thing is, I won't let him, so there we go. Goodbye, little friend. Okay, he still lives, but barely. Hey, we got ourselves a little scout. A lot of desert that way. A lot of desert, so okay. I think I'll scout this way. Like, we know there's nothing down south, so we don't even have to bother. It's just ice and snow and stuff. But if we go that way, where Gatarja came from, there might be something good. I think it is worth exploring. Yeah, you run. You run out of here, buddy. Your kind is not welcome here. I say we go after him and just give him a piece of our minds. Let's kill this guy. 2 enemy scouts. What's going on here, then? I guess it must be, like, right behind Atusha or something. Alright, cross that river. Holy site is almost ready to go. And that's also going to get us a lot more food, which in this situation actually is very helpful. Alright, so we can make the Hanging Gardens and we can get plantations finally. I say finally, but it's really not that bad. Alright, time to die, buddy. You've had your fun, and now you're gone. Actually, bronze working could be a good idea to reveal iron on the map, so I'll go with that first of all. Take them out. Basically, I'm trying to get experience for the warrior because, you know, the previous one died. He had all the experience. We need to get this guy up to snuff as well. Also, where's my Pantheon? We need 25. Okay, boom, boosted. So the chance of us finding a second continent apparently isn't that great, so we might as well just finish foreign trade right now. Alright, where's this encampment? I want to wipe it the hell out. We could make the Hanging Gardens, but instead I'll go for a shrine because I want to make sure that we get our profit. Even though I was somewhat quick with for my, taste, I feel like I was pretty quick with the holy site. Still, I'm getting beat pretty hard here, so we need to work on that very hard. People are already getting generals as well. I don't like this. I don't like this feeling. I feel like we're gonna lose the religion thing. I am not gonna lose a profit. I need that. Indonesia made a new city somewhere. Let's figure out where that is. All right, just check over there, maybe. Actually, we got some decent land back there. There you are. Finally, I find you. Time to die now. Also, I don't think this... Actually, no, it did trigger a culture bomb, but it got these 2 tiles. So maybe it only gives you a few, culture bombs. Tiles gained this way must be within 3, rest control adjacent tiles, add them to your own empire, even if owned by another player. The tiles gained this way must be within 3 spaces of your city that is expanding. So because these are too far away, it didn't work. So it really only works within your own territory. Alright, gotcha. We still got good tiles, though. I'm not going to complain. We got some really good tiles here. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, this city is actually shaping up to be pretty nice, so it's not too bad. Alright, so I'm actually going to leave it here for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed. In the next part, we're going to figure out where to settle our next city, because I'm not really sure yet. This seems to be the best spot right now. Or somewhere on this island, possibly. We still got to wipe out barbarians. And since this is the first part of a series, so I'm just going to ask you to please consider leaving a like, because that really helps me out if you enjoyed the video, that is. And I'm not going to ask you any more during the series. I only asked this during the first part. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll talk to you guys later.